yoga notes. Yes. So today I have this book that I created specifically for my yoga notes and to inspire me for the next day, the next pose. And so today we're going to focus on the pigeon pose, which you can see here. Let me get this out of here. You can see what the yoga notes is all about. And it's found here. It's a silhouette. So you look on Amazon, you look for a silhouette. Yoga silhouette, and you'll find it. It's the first thing that'll show up. It has nice lines in it and a little separation. So anyway, so we're going to do the that pigeon pose today, and that's pretty easy. I'm hoping that we'll just step right into it. Okay. Oh, I said camel. Did I say camel or pigeon? I'm not even sure. I got the camel pose here. How about we do both? All right, let's do it. All right, join me on the mat. Let's get started. Whew. All right. Oh, I like to do a little stretch first. Reach up. And down. Straighten that spine up. So we'll start out with pigeon pose, which what we'll do is we'll begin, and this is definitely sort of a yoga and whatever you got on day. So we're going to do a very quick downward facing dog. So join me on the mat in a downward facing dog. All right, here we go. And you can walk that dog. Oh, that feels good. And we're going to do the pigeon pose first. So raise your right leg up in the air, point your toe to the mat. Hold it there for a moment. All right, you with me? Now, you're going to place your knee in the center between your two hands. So you're going to put your knee there. And then lower your left leg down. Be careful of that kneecap. You don't want to mess with your patella. And then pull this leg out a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's your pigeon. All right, that's where you're going to feel that stretch. Now, bring your shoulders back. Bring them back, way back. Head up, straight up. Oh, feel that in the lower back. Right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, rock and roll. Hold it there. Hold it there for a couple of seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Curl your toes under in the back. To get out of this, put your hands flat on the mat. Put pressure on your hands and raise your body up. Push that leg back. We're going to do the other leg. So go back into your downward facing dog. Raise your left leg up in the air. Point your toe down to the mat. I don't know if you can see that in this vertical. All right, hold it there for a moment. And then bring your knee between your two hands and drop your knee down and scroll it on back. Now my foot is flat. I don't have curled toes. And here we go. Get a little adjustment here. And then bring that back up. Bring your back up. Shoulders back. Head up straight. All right, are you with me? Here we go. Pigeon pose. Da, 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 da. And take some deep breaths. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Curl your toes under in the back. And push it back. Oh, there you go. And then rise up. Oh, that nice downward facing dog. Woohoo! Okay. Now we were also going to do a camel pose. So let's bring it down. I'm going to take us into a plank real quick. Plank pose. I like plank pose. Plank pose. Drop your knees down to the mat and then bring your bottom back. I'm going to scooch on up here so I can stay in the camera. You can just bring it on down into a nice hero pose. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to move into the camel pose, which is a little hard. It's a lot harder than the pigeon. So with the camel pose, we're going to work with the back. This is definitely another area that focuses, another pose that allows us to focus on the back. Okay, so rise up onto your knees. Boom, 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 boom. Separate your knees a little bit until you're comfortable, right? And you can just kind of wiggle back and forth and get that sense of balance. Your feet should be, you can point your toes to each other in the back, okay? And then you're going to take your right hand, see if you can touch your ankle. Oh, where is it? There it is. Or you can turn sideways. So you can just turn your body to the side. Okay, and then push your hips out. Bring that other arm back and grab the other ankle. And here you have it, Camel Pose. Hold it there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's raise your head up and bottom down. Ooh, you can do, there are other ways to get out of that. There's another way to get out of that if you can't do it. Here, let me get you back. Okay, so if you're in the camel pose and you want to come out easy, raise one hand and come around to the other hand. And you should be able to sit right down. Okay, hi, thanks for joining me. Okay, so now you've had a little sample of the pigeon and the camel pose. Oh, we're just going to do the whole zoo today. All right, well, I just did want to jump on here and give you a couple of little pointers on the pigeon and on the camel pose. So let me just say thank you so much for joining me. And I'm wishing you a joyful and prosperous day, and God bless. Namaste. Okay, who's here? Stay. Okay, hi. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. All right, and you had a good Christmas. It is the day after. Y'all be sure and go out and pick up Yoga Notes. It's under Yoga Silhouette. It's how it's listed on Amazon. It's like $5, I think. Anyway, yeah, it's worth looking at. It's worth looking into, and you can, get your own little silhouette and ideas for tomorrow's practice. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a blessed day. Bye now.